Welcome to Nagaland TV. I am Yashira and you're watching Nltv Midday News. First headlines. Eastern Nagaland People's Organization has directed the 6 Naga tribes united under it to withdraw from the 14 Naga tribal bodies on November 10. In a tragic incident, morungs of the Ao and Chang tribes were burned at the Kisama village in the early hours of Thursday. The cause of the fire is yet to be ascertained. Padma Shri awardee and veteran politician S.C. Jamir on Wednesday upon arrival from Delhi was accorded a civic reception at the Dimapur airport. Prime Minister Narendra Modi paid tributes to freedom fighters Acharya Kriplani and Maulana Abul Kalam Azad on their birth anniversary. And now the news in detail. Eastern Nagaland People's Organization has directed the 6 Naga tribes united under it to withdraw from the 14 Naga tribal bodies on November 10. ENPO has issued a notification referencing resolutions number 3 and 5 of the CEC meeting held on November 9 in Dimapur. In the issued circular, the organization has notified that it will work on the united interest of the 6 tribes and represent them on any common issue. Based Naga tribe meetings. In reference to the resolution number 5 of CEC meet, the 6 tribal bodies were required to detach from Nagaland Gaon Bura Federation and remain under Eastern Nagaland Gaon Bura Union. The 6 Naga tribal bodies include CKS, KU, PPC, USLP, YTC and KTC. In a tragic incident, morungs of the Ao and Chang tribes were burned down at Kisama village in the early hours of Thursday. The cause of the fire is yet to be ascertained. However, the people present there speculated that somebody threw a burnt cigarette above the Ao morung as the fire started from the roof of the Ao morung and thereby spread towards the Chang morung, which is right above the Ao morung. Meanwhile, the tourism department has assured that the morungs will be rebuilt before the Hornbill festival. Further investigations are underway.
Ito Amigan Nagaland State laga festival सबसे डांगो वाला Hornbill festival पुंचोली इतो एक 2 हफ्ता है पची किने आजे इनिगा ओलोफी टाइम दाका दमदे हादसा डांगो एकता Amigan येदे किसामा दे हुई किने जानी वो पारिजे Amigan Nltv gan येदे आई किने जे इता इतो नीचे दे Amigan दिखियो पारे दो उसी गुले दो इतो पुइला दे थाकिया दो इतो आओ मोरंग थाकिया लगा ruins kan ase আৰু এই ওপৰে আমি দেখিব পাৰি আছে ইটো চাং মৰং থাকা লাগা আছে হলিবি এতিয়া তো সব জুইবৰা কালি ৰাতি জুলি আজি মৰ্নিং দে হ'ব কালি ৰাতি নহিনে আজি মৰ্নিং দি জুলি যা লাগা হ'ব ইটো ইনা আমি গান দেখিব পাৰি আছে সবই জুলি যাই কিনে আছে ইটো কিনে হইনে হৈছে কলি তো আমি নিয়ে দে কুম্বালা হাত পৰা হুনিয়া দো কুম্বালা মুখ পৰা হুনিয়া দো হৈছে কলি তো ইটো জুই দো হৈছে কলি তো morung au morung la roof laga opora juli ne na hoine spite wini jala ase kwini bi honio parise amigan holibi itu ki na hoine hoisi itu tebi clear nai itu clarification du lole gane investigation gan chuli rego police department gan itu fire department gan amigan 3 baji ina dewa koimare thakya manando bishi lawa huni ne tayo itu fire brigade kan bishi jai laga aru ina jai dekine 6 baji ina de he tayon wapas a laga hunio parise amigan here amen itula report lole gane tourism department laga officials kan kumba rahi kine ame angi brief kuri dise ki itu ao morong aro chang morong kundu joli jaise itu laga ushi guliro taigan morong do jolti bra taigan itu aro re banai kine itu hornbill festival no pungcha gere taigan itu duita tribe laga ho khan odi mili kine bonai lo hui kine ami khan ge jonai dise aro ami khan PRO logodibi police department la PRO logodibi jaigine ami antai logodibi hoda hodi gurule koshish kurise taiba kwado hoise gule to itu ite he investigations khan do tik tak jai ase to itu Julia la main karan do ki ase tai kan bi ita tik tak ko na pare hulibi tai kan aji sam tak te do press release ekta didibo guine আমি গান Nltv খানকে জনাই দিব পাৰিছে এইটো পিয়াৰৰ পৰা আৰু এতিয়া আপুনি খান দেখি আছে এইটো আও আৰু চাং লাগা মৰং খালি জুলিয়া লাগা আছে এতিয়া আমি গান চাইছো গুলি আলাক মৰং খান দো হৈছে গুলি তো সব ইনটেক হে আছে ঠিক ঠাক হে আছে এতিয়া এইটো ৰিপৰ্ট লওলে কাৰণে আমি কেমেৰা পাৰ্সন কেভিলিলে মেটা লওৰে
Today is Nagaland CM Nefurio's birthday. Rio turned 71 years old today as he was born on November 11, 1950. He served as the Chief Minister for 3 separate terms starting from 2002 to 2007, 2007 to 2012 and 2012 to 2014, making him the only Nagaland Chief Minister to have served 3 consecutive terms. He was a Member of Parliament from Nagaland in Lok Sabha. Rio played a key role in setting up the Music Task Force, which is the first music industry in the country. He was awarded the Mother Teresa Millennium Award for his outstanding leadership and contributions to politics in Kolkata in the year 2007. On this special occasion, the Sunshine Orchestra Kohima presented a musical performance dedicated to him on his special day by wishing Rio a very happy birthday.
Dear sir, we wish you a very happy birthday. Thank you for your love. God bless you.
Dimapur Ao Senso Telongjam initiated Padma Bhushan awardee Dr. S.C. Jamir civic reception on Wednesday in Dimapur. Following S.C. Jamir's arrival, a short program was held at Dimapur Airport. After the short program, they proceeded to S.C. Jamir's place in Chimukadima. Awaiting Jamir's arrival, a human chain wearing the traditional attire was formed at the road junction by the Ao community. A program initiated by the Ao Telongjam Dimapur, only consisting of invitees, was held at Jamir's place. At the program, S.C. Jamir dedicated his Padma Award to all the Nagas and encouraged the youth and youth generation to work hard and to be brave enough to carry and take the Naga society to new heights.
Apuni sir Padma Bhushan award palaga naam de apuni ki congratulate diya ase sir apuni bora aji civic reception airport e thakadam de apuni la award apuni pa to naga manu karne dedicate kori diya ase ko to sir apuni olop elaborate kori dibo
ye encourage to go body the award provided by the President of India and the Prime Minister is a recognition about the services rendered by the citizens of Nagaland. I represented Parliament for the first time, and therefore whatever have been given to me, awarded to me, actually it is a reflection of the Naga image all these years. And therefore I'm very happy that the Government of India has recognized the contribution made by Naga people towards nation building, because I served the country for the last more than 60 years, both Nagaland and the country. And in recognition to that, they have awarded this this time to me and many other the dignitaries in the country.
So sir, in regard to into Naga political talks, what is your view? How do you see Nagaland 5 years from now politically and economically?
I have been telling from the very beginning, both the Government of India representatives as well as leaders of both the groups of underground, in their wisdom, in their political foresight, and in recognition of the contemporary political realities, they have drawn up agreement on 3rd August 2015, and the other one is 17 November 2017, known as agreed position. And both are very pragmatic and this agreement. And therefore, they should be proud that they have been able to draw up this agreement for the benefit of the people of Nagaland as well as government of India. And they should, I think, boldly, honestly, frankly, uprightly tell the people that so far, under the circumstances, we have been able to achieve this for you. So you should welcome this, and the people should welcome the agreement made already by the underground groups.
Sir, I have one last question. Sir, as a senior Naga citizen and a Naga veteran politician, what do you have to say to the young generation in these two aspects?
I would very honestly, sincerely appeal to young generation that they should cope with the changes of the world, because they are citizens of the 21st century, and therefore they should decide to live in the present and try to design a better.
Chaat Puja is one of the ancient Hindu Vedic festival dedicated to the sun god Surya. The puja is mostly celebrated in Bihar, Uttar Pradesh and Jharkhand among Indian states. Due to pandemic in the year 2020, the Chaat Puja in Nagaland was cancelled, but this year, the Chaat Puja was celebrated at Dhansiri Ghat, Dimapur with a major success. During the puja celebration, all devotees prepared similar prasada and offerings. The Chaat Puja is a 4-day event. However, in Nagaland, the puja was held for 2 days on November 10th from 2 p.m. to 6 p.m. and on 11th November from 2 a.m. to 6 a.m. Meanwhile, the Dhansiri Ghat was divided into 2 venues to celebrate the puja. We have a report.
सभी को सबसे पहले छठ पूजा का एकदम बेस्ट विशेस एंड हम लोग मातृ फाउंडेशन के साइड से यहाँ पे आज मसाला टी स्पॉन्सरशिप जो हरिंदर जी हैं, हम लोग के भोजपुरी समाज, बिहारी समाज के भी बोल सकते हैं, उनके सेक्रेटरी है, उन्होंने स्पॉन्सर कर दिया है। तो उसके साइड से हम लोग ये आज लेमन टी बोल सकते हैं, मसाला टी बोल सकते हैं, डिस्ट्रीब्यूट कर रहे हैं फ्री ऑफ कॉस्ट, कोई पैसे नहीं ले रहे हैं। एंड मैम भी आई हैं, आज हम लोगों ने इन्वाइट किया है मैम को, IPS मैम को मातृ फाउंडेशन के साइड से। तो मैम का यहाँ पे आना एंड हम लोगों का यहाँ पे एक प्रेजेंस होना मतलब एक बहुत बड़ा मतलब पॉजिटिविटी है। जबकि कोरोना का टाइम है, इतना ख़राब टाइम में एक हम लोग मिलके ऐसा एक गेट टुगेदर कर रहे हैं। दुर्गा पूजा का ओकेशन भी गया, छठ पूजा भी गया, अभी क्रिसमस भी आ रहे हैं, उसको भी हम लोग अच्छे से सेलिब्रेशन करेंगे। तो इतना ही है।
बहुत अच्छा लगा देख के, पहली बार आए हैं हम, तो बहुत सुंदर अरेंजमेंट है। और ये जो त्यौहार है, ये महापर्व है, ये इसमें सूर्य की उपासना की जाती है, सामाजिक सौहार्द और एक लोक आस्था का बहुत बड़ा महापर्व है। इस पे मैं सभी अपने बिहारी भाइयों को, बिहारी समाज को, सभी समस्त मानव जाति को बधाई देना चाहूँगी।
ये बिहार में होती है और दूर देश से दूर दूर से लोग आते हैं। ये बहुत बड़ा आस्था का पर्व है ये, और इसे हर लोग मानते हैं। अब तो बंगाली, बिहारी, असामी सब लोग मानते हैं, हर कास्ट का लोग मानते हैं, देश विदेश हर जगह होती है। ये
आस्था का पर्व है, हम लोग जैसे बिहार में करते हैं, जहाँ भी रहेंगे वैसे ही करेंगे। और जो नहीं भी करता है और देने के लिए दूसरे जो पर्व करते हैं उनसे दिलाते हैं।
छठ पूजा बिहारी, यूपी, झारखंड, हम 3 स्टेट के लोगों का सबसे बड़ा महापर्व है। छठी मैया आती हैं और छठी मैया के दिन सारे व्रती जो पूजा करते हैं वो 4 दिन का पूजा करते हैं। पहले दिन नहाए खाए होता है, फिर दूसरे दिन खरना होता है, तीसरे दिन पहला अर्घ होता है और अभी सुबह चौथा दिन सुबह का अर्घ होता है। ऐसा हो के फिर बहुत सारे जो भी पूजा करते हैं वो दिन के हिसाब से वो अपना व्रत रखते हैं, फास्टिंग रखते हैं। और जो लास्ट वाला फास्टिंग होता है वो खरना का दिन से शुरू होगा, दिन भर रहते हैं हम लोग फास्ट पे, रात को प्रसादी खाते हैं। अगले दिन फिर सुबह से मतलब पूरा व्रत रखते हैं। और अगले दिन सुबह ही पूरा पूजा करने के बाद ही व्रत खोलते हैं। तो हम उदय कुमार सारे भोजपुरी समाज के साइड से बिहारी समाज।
Press conference on second grade Hornbill Adventure Trial was held at Thinovichu Memorial Park, Kohima on November 10. Nagaland Adventure Club along with the Department of Tourism Government of Nagaland held a meeting to discuss about the adventure. The adventure will be flagged off from War Cemetery, Kohima on December 7. However, it was notified that only 2 to 4 member team of 25 road vehicles can participate in the campaign. The on-road expedition will be 3 days long and entertained with different activities like cooking competition, long jump and underwater breath holding. The winners of the games will be acknowledged with exciting prize money worth 1.2 to 1.3 lakhs on December 9th at Hornbill, Kisama.
Nagaland Adventure Club welcomes all of you to this press conference. I'm Peter Rutza, advisor to the club. Our club is going to organize Great Hornbill Adventure Trail, the second edition, from December 7, 8 and 9. It is a part of the Hornbill Festival and funded by the Nagaland Tourism and the Government of Nagaland. This press conference is basically to ask for your support, for the media fraternity to publicize the event, because this year almost all the events of Hornbill have started on a very late note due to the pandemic. So we, the Nagaland Adventure Club, request your support to give publicity to the event. And also we want to brief our media about the events, how we go about holding the event. Great Hornbill Adventure Trail will be flagged off on December 7 at War Cemetery, 9 a.m. by the Joint Secretary, Department of Tourism. It will be a sort of event where we take tourists, both domestic and from elsewhere, beyond Kohima, to discover new places and take participants to the interiors. So God will be covering Chazuba subdivision and Pugoboto subdivision this edition. Events like vehicles will be basically 4x4 vehicles and SUVs, vehicles with ground clearance, since the route taken will not be on
Prime Minister Narendra Modi paid tributes to freedom fighters Acharya Kriplani and Maulana Abdul Kalam Azad on their birth anniversaries. Paying tributes to Kriplani, PM Modi said that he was at the forefront of freedom struggle under Mahatma Gandhi. PM Modi, paying tributes to Maulana Azad, hailed him as a path-breaking thinker and intellectual whose role in freedom struggle inspired many. PM Modi also paid tribute to Onaki Obavia, saying no one can forget the courage with which she fought hard to protect her people and culture. President Ramnath Kovind and Prime Minister Narendra Modi on Thursday attended the Conference of Governors and Lieutenant Governors at Rashtrapati Bhavan in Delhi. Vice President M. Venkaiah Naidu and Union Home Minister Amit Shah were also present at the conference. As per Rashtrapati Bhavan's press release, this is the fourth conference to be presided over by President Kovind. During the conference, Kovind lauded the COVID-19 warriors for working dedicatedly during the pandemic and said that India fought the COVID-19 pandemic despite limited resources. He further said that India also helped countries across the world during the pandemic.
Mark this मार्गदर्शन बहुत जरूरी है। 15 नवंबर जो भगवान बिरसा मुंडा में इन लक्ष्यों का प्रचार और ग्लोबल वार्मिंग और जलवायु होता है लक्ष्यों के प्रति, तब तक इसको सिद्ध करना जो कि व्रत भी रखने हैं। मेरा सभी से
राज्यपालों के सम्मेलन में प्रमुख रूप से उपस्थित प्रधानमंत्री मोदी जी के नेतृत्व में चलाया गया।
आप सबका मार्गदर्शन बहुत जरूरी है। 15 नवंबर जो भगवान बिरसा मुंडा में इन लक्ष्यों का प्रचार और ग्लोबल वार्मिंग और जलवायु होता है लक्ष्यों के प्रति, तब तक इसको सिद्ध करना।
The central government launched e-Amrit web portal on electric vehicles. The web portal was launched at the ongoing COP26 summit in United Kingdom. E-Amrit intends on raising awareness on electronic vehicles. In the past, India has taken many initiatives to accelerate the decarbonization of transport and adoption of electric mobility. Schemes such as FAME and PLI are especially important in creating an ecosystem for early adoption of electric vehicles. Niti Aayog intends to add more features and innovative tools to make the portal user-friendly and interactive. The Union Cabinet on Wednesday approved restoration and continuation of the Member of Parliament Local Area Development Scheme, which was suspended in view of the COVID-19 pandemic in April 2020. Addressing a press conference after a meeting of the Cabinet presided by Prime Minister Narendra Modi, Information and Broadcasting Minister Anurag Thakur said that the scheme has been restored for the remaining part of financial year 2021 to 2022. The scheme will continue till 2025 to 26. Funds will be released at the rate of rupees 2 crore per MP for the remaining period of 2021 to 2022 in one installment. He said from 2022 to 2023 to 2025 to 26, funds will be released under the scheme at the rate of rupees 5 crore per annum to each of the MPs in two installments of rupees 2.5 crore each. Uttar Pradesh government will receive the idol of goddess Annapurna on Thursday after being stolen from Varanasi about 100 years ago, which was retrieved from Canada recently. The idol is set to return to Kashi Vishwanath temple in Varanasi and be installed there on November 15. Notably, the Uttar Pradesh government will take out a 4-day Mata Annapurna Devi Yatra beginning in New Delhi on November 11 to take the idol to Varanasi. According to reports, the idol is 17 cm in height, 9 cm in breadth and 4 cm in thickness. Furthermore, according to Union Minister G. Kishan Reddy, 42 rare heritage artifacts have been returned to the country since 2014 during the tenure of Prime Minister Narendra Modi. There seems to be no relief for Tamil Nadu as the Meteorological Department predicts widespread rainfall across the state for the next couple of days. Even though there has been a slight decline of rainfall in Chennai and nearby districts, water is yet to recede from parts of the state capital. The government has declared holiday for schools and colleges on November 10 and 11 in Chennai and 8 other districts. 5 people have died due to rain-related incidents and over 270 huts and 70 houses have been destroyed. That is all for now. Keep watching Nagaland TV for more news and updates.